What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Seeing Chris Bumstead do the underhand bent over barbell rows is enough to tell us that the injured bicep is no longer a concern, because this exercise is notorious for tearing up the biceps. Cbum's approach to professional bodybuilding is just ideal. He wins the Olympia, goes back to promoting his business ventures, which by the way he is so successful at. 15 million followers on Instagram and growing every day. This way, his body gets the much needed rest to prepare for the off-season ahead, which I am pretty sure he doesn't push things in that phase as well now. He has got plenty of muscles already, and the way he won this past Olympia, that was a statement that he ain't losing that title until he retires. Honey Rambod already changed the game for Chris Bumstead. He brought great details that were never seen before on him, and that was just a few months of working together. So can't imagine what Chris would look like after following Honey Rambod for an entire year at the Olympia 2023. Another sneak peek released by Big Ramy's friend and fellow IFBB pro, Muhammad Fada, asking people to keep sleeping on the former Mr. Olympia, as we are just 2 weeks away from the Arnold Classic. We all were so sure that Big Ramy is gonna demolish the Olympia lineup in 2022, because after what we can call a mediocre performance at the Olympia 2021, where Big Ramy barely won his second title, people were expecting a much stronger comeback. And from the pictures and videos leading into the Olympia and the confidence depicted by Chad Nichols and Dennis James, everyone was convinced that this will be the best Big Ramy yet. Because unlike 2021, where Ramy trained for only just a few months, in 2022, Ramy trained for an entire year, but it was a big disappointment. So it is a make or break show for Ramy, and as a fan, I would like nothing but witness one of the greatest comebacks of all time. When was the last time you saw a freaky hamstring like that? Vlad is definitely the modern era mass monster, and this man just keeps on growing at a very fast pace. Looking back at his pictures, especially when he was relatively young, it could have been a lot better if he took his time to put on so much mass. His waist looked super small back then, and now because of all that heavy eating and insulin usage, his midsection has gotten wider, which totally ruins the flow of the physique. And the thing is, that cannot be reversed, because to maintain such mass, he needs to constantly consume such heavy amounts of food. Dennis Wolf, the German legend, is coaching him, so they must have a plan moving forward. Vlad's Olympia debut is in the history books, where he did not place, but he presented a good package. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.